So, you want to join the Body Shop at Home for Christmas? I have things to say. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jess. I'm a consultant and leader for the Body Shop at Home, and I have done so for the past 6 years. Crazy amount of time, I know. I am a silver leader. I've got teamies all across the UK in my little team Feline. I've also got my elf Brian. I like to have fun with being a consultant. So we have got things going on that is great if you want to be a consultant this time of year. There are certain kit offers, so joining offers, so if you watch to the end you'll find out what they are, or if you want to be cheeky just look in the comments below. But what I want to talk about is being a consultant for Christmas. So we're now getting quite close to Christmas, so if you're specifically doing this to get money for Christmas, if you think about it, you have November, right, to specifically make money for Christmas shopping if you start Christmas shopping in December. So what that would mean is you would have a great time talking to family and friends to get the word out and getting that kickstart. It is something that I will help you very heavily with in terms of training and getting yourself out there so people know you're a consultant straight away. Now, quite often people who join for Christmas decide to stay on longer, so that's something to be mindful of, because it's like a drug being a consultant. Hopefully YouTube doesn't censor my video for that. It's something that's really enjoyable when you're a consultant. You meet new people, you make new friends, you get free products, like you earn free products, you get your personal discount. It's something that it's hard to stop, you know, like the lure of doing it in the next month, especially when it's January, because January is a great consultant month. I will admit, January is fun. January, February, new products we'll be earning. And you know, if you know me, you know I love a bit of a new product. And do you know what I love more than new product? Is when I earn the product for free. So it's just all around a great time. But when you're on the run up for Christmas, it's not too late, because you get your commission that week, right? So if you place your order on the Saturday, you'll get your commission on the Friday. So it is a quick turnaround, so you get paid quicker. If you were to join in for Christmas, you would want to maybe talk to people quite quickly about joining. Now, as I've mentioned before on previous videos, if you've watched any of my other videos, have a think of who you would like to join with. Is my first pointer. Like, who do you want to join with? Like, because obviously I'd love everyone to join under me, but maybe you don't want to join under me. Maybe you want to join under a guy. Like, there are men out there. Maybe you want to join under someone who will provide a little bit more like pressure. I don't do that. So what's important to know, like in my team, I will ask how you're doing. I will give you everything there for you. However, I will not be chasing you every day, not necessarily like encouraging, like I guess it is still encouraging you to place orders or seeking those orders. I'll have everything there to provide encouragement. I do little daily challenges and things, but I will not be that person who messages you on like a Friday, but like, oh, what have you got planned this weekend to get sales? What bookings have you got? If that's something that you want, another consultant will probably be better applying for you. So, and if you want someone that doesn't go a bit crazy with ideas, probably not me. I mean, I've got an elf, for God's sake. Like, I get carried away. If you want someone that gives you a lot of ideas, gives you very, very much support and encouragement, and will follow you at any where you want to go. If you want someone that will push you to reach your goals without pressuring you, is a very fine line between the two. But if you ask me to like check up on you, how you're getting on, then I can do that. I just won't do it unless you say you want that, okay? So think, who do you want your upline with? Think, how do you want to promote Body Shop, and how do you want to get those sales for joining and making money for Christmas? So when what I mean by that is like, do you want to do parties? Do you want to do social media? Do you want to do both? Do you want to do stalls? Now, stalls this time of year to book for Christmas is a challenge, okay? Because there are consultants already there, like consultants already out there who have probably booked them in that area, or they don't want consultants at them because it doesn't fit with their theme, or it's just fully booked even if there's not a consultant there. Not to say you won't be able to book a stall at short notice, but I wouldn't be relying at booking this point thinking, oh, I'll be able to get on a stall and that'll be it, because they're harder to book now. Now we're like 2 months away. But what I'm doing now is trying to book for next year's stalls, just to give you a mindset of where I'm at. In terms of booking parties, yeah, that's fine. You'll be able to get that. Parties would do great this time of year. This is when I dust out my partying and go out and try and do parties, because they're so much fun this time of year. And I just love spreading the Christmas spirit, but it also is a easier way. Well, I don't really say easier, but parties are typically more successful to get orders in than if you was to just post for a week, unless you have that base there. Parties, you're straight there, you're showing them off in person, and they typically can do a lot better. But that's not to say you won't do well on social media. I will say that, because obviously I'm a social media person and I do well, and so do other people, but it does take more work to get to that level than just doing a party and instantly getting that sales. It's continuous, every day showing up. So you want to think, who do you want to join under? What did I say? How do you want to do it? Why do you want to do it? So when you are a consultant, or just in any sort of network marketing, the main thing that people push is like, you need to know your why. I hate that sentence. You need to have a strong why to do this. No, you don't. You need to have a goal. You need to know why you're doing it, in the sense that like, why are you doing it? What do you want to achieve? It doesn't need to be, oh, my uncle's dying wish was for me to buy this house and I don't have the money, so I need to get the added income. You don't need to have some sort of dramatic why that so many people that are top in the company will push this. And then we're going to go straight into number 4. Think, what company do you want to be in? So automatically I started this video thinking, oh, you're looking specifically at Body Shop, but no, maybe not. Maybe it's not for you. Maybe you want to do another company. You're just being nosy. But seriously, think about what company you want. Is it a well-known brand? Is it a store that aligns with your ethics and values? Do you like the product? Do you like the general company vibe? So there's swings and roundabouts with most companies. So with Body Shop, we are a very well-known brand. We're on the high street, we're on e-commerce, and we obviously have consultants. It is a beautiful, it's a beautiful partnership. I was going to say 3-way partnership, but I feel like that sounds dodgy. But it's a beautiful like alliance that we have. Like we all support and work together, all 3 sections, and it works really well. And it means that when you're a consultant for the Body Shop and you've just joined, when you say, oh, I've joined for Body Shop, so many people come out of the woodworks and be like, oh, I love the Body Shop. I'm so excited you can join, because we can give them offers that the other areas can't, or we get the offers earlier. We get sometimes have different products. There's a lot of perks to shopping with a consultant that you don't get from retail and e-commerce, and vice versa. They do also have things that are different and works for them. So it is a beautiful relationship, but then you'll get some that are maybe up and coming, and people will impulse go over to them, but it doesn't, you got to think, like, can they, if a company's in hypergrowth that's new, like smaller, can they sustain that? Will they have the stock for that? What are they, how are their products made? What do their products contain? Do they do some sort of fair trade? So we have community fair trade. What's the value and general consensus of that company? Are they like recruiting with a nice purpose, like trying to sponsor with a nice purpose, not slating like previous companies? It is all things to think about. And are they part of the DSA? So on my fifth, I'm on my fifth point now. I should have done a tally. The fifth part, which I feel is very important, like you're thinking of joining a network marketing company for Christmas, Body Shop is obviously my preference. Is the company part of the DSA? So the Direct Sellers Association, which is a collaborative that holds network marketing companies accountable. It makes the companies show how ethical they are. So Body Shop's obviously part of it. We're a very ethical company. It's what we're known for. We're known for our ethics across the world, but being part of the DSA is an absolute no-brainer. It's quite a stringent task to be part of the DSA, so you have to provide like it's based on what your compensation plan is, your conflict resolution, starting up, like it provides basic guidelines, and those guidelines and rules then get transferred to consultants. So for example, if I ever talk about any potential money being made, I always say at some point it's not guaranteed, it's based on like your personal sales, it's not guaranteed income, and always provide some sort of disclaimer. And that's partly because it's just moral, but also it is ethical guidance. Like you can't tell people they're going to end the year out of credit card debt, and you don't know that. You don't know that. They could, but they also might not. So then we're going to go on to the next step, number 6, joining for Christmas. How much time do you want to spend on the business? So following on from the money is not a guaranteed impact. What we do know is that typically the more time and effort you put in, the more likely you'll get a return on your investment. So what I do also is, it's not necessarily like length of time, but it's productive time. So you could spend 2 hours writing one post. That would not be productive time, okay? So it's like a productive hour, I guess I would say, where you've done specific tasks that help your business. And then those tasks all add up. Like, do you want to do parties, and do you have the time to spend 3 hours doing an event, or 3-4 hours, depending on how long the event is? How much time do you want to put in? The time does make a difference. Okay, number 7. Joining. What kit do you want? Think about it. What kit do you want to get? So we have 3 on at the moment. We have our usual large and like the starter kits, very cute boxes, but let's focus on the other one that's limited, ends at the end of this month, that I talked about earlier. Dun, dun, dun. This is £10. You get the muslin cloth, the chamomile butter, you get our Christmas catalogue and a brand book. And all of these things instantly gives you something you can demonstrate, or maybe a live video in real life, IRL, whatever. And then you got your Christmas catalogue and your brand book that you can give to family and friends. Which kit are you going to get? Because this is a great offer. £10 ends end of this month. To be honest, if I was joining, I would still get the more expensive one, the largest one. The reason being is because okay, boys. Sorry, my cat's so playing. The reason being is it's got a really useful box. I love stationery, but also it contains all of those products, our top iconic products. So you have them to demonstrate and show off and sample if you want to go to a party. Or you can just take that box and it will be fine. You wouldn't need to take extra products if you didn't want to, or you don't have them, and then you'll use that to then earn the extra products like when you sell onwards. But I think this is incredible, and we did have this offer on last month, the month before. It was slightly different, they got different things, and I had a fair few people join and they're doing really well. So don't necessarily get put off by price, or like if you think, oh, I can only afford the £10 one, that's fine. If you can only afford the £10 one, make the most of this offer being there. You can earn the products to build the rest of your kit up, so you can get the rest to show off. I just personally go for the bigger one because I'm impulsive. If you do really want that box but you can't afford it right now, what you can do is they actually sell the box separately, so you can buy the box when you earn your product credits and earn some commission, so you can have it all. But how great is this? £10. Now we are running out of time for the offer being on, and what this means is if you want to take advantage of it, I'm really hoping you see it in time, because if you don't, then I'll feel really bad. If you have any questions about joining, or want to just have more of a chat about network marketing, do reach out to me. I have my contact details down below. You can email me if you want, but the best way is usually through either Instagram Messenger or Facebook Messenger, because YouTube doesn't allow messaging, which is annoying, I know. And yeah, have a good think. And it's such an exciting time to join, with Christmas coming up, with gifting. It's just the air as well. But thanks for watching me. Thanks for watching me. So creepy. I should really edit that out, but I'm not gonna. Thanks for watching my video. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, day, whichever time you're watching it. If it is a 3 AM video, go back to bed. Go to sleep, get off YouTube, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.